Titillating Tuesday. Does it make you laugh? Does it make you laugh?
Alright, welcome to Titillating Tuesday, 17th, January 2023. 17th already, that's going quick. Alright, so what is it? Third week, I think. Yeah, third Titillating Tuesday of the year. Let me think. So it's always gonna be the same subject. It's always gonna be me talking about the perpetrators we get in life, perpetrators of all the different types there is, all the different worlds there is. There's worlds that we are incident with, and there's worlds that include copies of ourselves. You can perpetrate on yourself, believe it or not. You could be standing there like right now. I don't know which dimension is being distorted like that, but there might be a dimension being distorted where you're running into yourself from a parallel world. Yeah, that started happening. I made a live broadcast once. I'm not quite sure when I first noticed that occurring, but all the different yous in the universe might start to overlap sometimes. Yeah, so you might find that you get missing time and things like that. Yeah, and I told you about doing an action and it not having any effect on existence. That's also one of the symptoms that's about to occur. Yeah, so all the things I go through or went through once, they'll go through when they return. Yeah, because everyone has been called back, and this parallels the scriptures, I suppose. But this is just me speaking without premeditation, just to hear what comes out. So it might be truth, I suppose, but every one that went up is coming back down. That's just the phrase I'm getting in my mind right now. And as they come back, if you use me as a path back to this world, yeah, you're gonna have to compensate me a little bit, but don't worry about that. The compensation is automatic now. It's been over 5 years since I've been meditating in my head, and anything that transitions through there is getting hit. It's as simple as that, just like I say. Yeah, so I'm practicing what I'm preaching right now, and I'm too old for promises, so I want everything up front. Yeah, and if the conversation in my head is troubling anyone, then the fact that you can hear the conversation in my head means that I'm not mad. Because if I say that you can hear the conversation in my head, and you talk about how what I'm doing in my head is upsetting you, you have to hear what's in my head to be upset by it. And if you're hearing what's in my head, how am I mad? Yeah, you're insane. You hear imaginary things. Do you think imaginary things are real? What's in my head is imagined, it's not real. To react to it with the real, like it's real, you're mixing context now. This is why you get the scripture wrong. You don't know how to contextualize things, how to put things in the right order, right place, how to use things the right way. There's nothing wrong in this world. It's just a matter of figuring out how to use it right. If you misuse something, that means there's a way of using it right. So I told you, all the things we hate about life are not wrong. Yeah, we're just using them wrong. There's nothing that the Almighty ever created that's wrong. Why would He have made things that are wrong? We're the only ones who define right or wrong. The Almighty never does any such distinction. Like, you're allowed to choose whatever you want. It's just like every world was designed a certain way. If you end up in certain worlds where life cannot exist there, then you made the wrong choices in life. Everything you're gonna choose has a destiny. Yeah, and some destinies are dead ends. You can make thought experiments to know what's right or wrong as defined by mankind, and you find that, you know, it's a simple thing, innit? You get two boxes for comparison, box A, box B. You put 100 rats in that one, put 100 in that one. You make 100% of those rats take to that behavior, and you leave them ones alone. You come back after a year. The lifespan of a black rat is a year. You come back after the year. You open the box. If the behavior you introduced still produced life, then that's okay. If all the life in there is dead, that's wrong behavior and will lead to a destiny that is extinction of man. Yeah? It's wrong on that level. But anyway, because talking to people is not the only way of convincing them to change their behavior. If you step into my mind, I'm going to change your behavior. You're not going to change mine. It's as simple as that. I'm not going to step into your mind because someone must populate hell. Somebody must make the wrong choices in life. There's no such thing as wrong, innit? But you will find out. But only thing wrong with that assumption is that, well, anyway, the dead don't talk. So anyway, you can never tell us if it was wrong. We'll know from when you can't come back and we can't detect your ass after you're gone. So, Titillating Tuesday. Snap joke. Okay, what do you call a mobile phone that does not work? Phony. Simple as that. Yeah, most people are like mobile phones that don't work. It look like a mobile phone, but it don't really. It doesn't do what mobile phones do. So that one is phony. Anyway, yeah, the effects of meditation, eh? I'm dithering all the time. Yeah, anyway, it's the 17th of January 2023, Titillating Tuesday. I'm out.
Titillating Tuesday. Does it make you laugh? Does it make you laugh?
Like, subscribe, share.